On this day in history, November 30th, satire was born. Empires swapped land like trading cards. Pop music put on a red jacket and took over the world. And one woman found out the hard way that outer space occasionally throws rocks. 1667, Jonathan Swift is born, author of Gulliver's Travels, master of sarcasm, a man who roasted society centuries before social media made it mainstream. If he lived today, he'd be banned on Twitter weekly, and loving it. 1782, Britain and the US signed preliminary peace articles. The American Revolution is effectively over. Britain agrees to peace, America gets independence, and the Founding Fathers start the long tradition of Americans arguing about taxes instead of monarchs. 1803, Spain hands Louisiana back to France. Napoleon barely gets the keys before selling it to the US in the Louisiana Purchase. America doubles in size for bargain bin pricing, the greatest land deal in history. 1874, Winston Churchill is born, future British Prime Minister, bulldog with a speechwriter's brain and one of history's most quotable leaders. In WW2, his words held a nation together like steel and cigarette smoke. 1939, the Winter War begins as the Soviets invade Finland. A massive Red Army expects an easy win. Instead, they meet ski troops, snipers, and blizzards that fight harder than men. Finland proves size isn't everything, grit counts more. 1954, Ann Hodges becomes the first confirmed person hit by a meteorite. A space rock crashes through her roof and nails her while she's napping. Survives. Probably woke up with the wildest story anyone has ever heard. You think you had a rough day? 1966, Barbados gains independence from the UK. A new nation steps forward, raising its own flag and finding its own voice on the world stage. 1982, Michael Jackson releases Thriller. The album that didn't just change music, it detonated into pop culture. Every track iconic, every video legendary. Still the best-selling album of all time. This is where the crown lands. 1995, Operation Desert Storm officially ends. Short war, long shadow. The effects shape global policy long after the ink dries. 2004, Ken Jennings finally loses on Jeopardy! After 74 straight wins. A trivia streak so ridiculous it becomes a national event. One man becomes a legend armed with nothing but answers and a buzzer. And that's November 30th. Wars fought in snow, nations born in warmth, land bought on clearance, and music that ruled the planet. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.